Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R-Squad911, back again with another unboxing video. I'm pretty excited for this one. I waited quite a while for this one to be custom built and made. I bought it off a seller on Etsy. The seller is Stantz Industries. He does small batches, small runs. I think he's run out of parts to make this in particular. Once we open it, I'll explain why and how come and which one this is. But they do pop up once in a while, and I believe the new ones that go up for sale are for Frozen Empire and Afterlife. So those ones are readily available, and yeah, they sell out quickly, and then you got to wait a couple of weeks for him to build these. And yeah, fast forward a couple of weeks, and here it is right here. He is Stantz Industries, but he's been selling long before Etsy. Before you would just contact him or just send him a PayPal payment, and then you would get this. But this is from Reet Martin. I think those of you who know him, and those of you who don't, you're about to find out. All right, so let's open this thing up. Yeah, when I ordered it, I knew that it was going to take a while, so I didn't even bother messaging him or asking him, like, where is it? I just knew it was going to show up. He just, you know, he has a reputation that he always delivers. I mean, nobody's had an issue, I believe. Let's see, let's get that out of the way. That might have just let the cat out of the bag here, but I'm actually going to let it... oh, look at that. I got one of these matchbook, and this I guess you'll know from Frozen Empire. It's like a prop replica of Melody Diner, and it has the one the one matchstick. I believe if I use that one, that would be it, but in the movie she just kept using it over and over and it always reappear, right? So really cool. I believe that was a freebie. I don't know. I was going to order one, but I didn't, and he just threw that in. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Let's make a mess. Who cares, right? Yeah. And boom. What do we got there? We got Ecto Goggles. And these shipping peanuts all over the place. But look at this. Oh my goodness. He 3D prints these in, or he resin casts these in a resin that's the actual color. So this isn't painted. So you could scratch this and it's going to stay this color throughout, which I think is awesome. And you're probably, if you're a huge Ghostbusters fan, you probably are asking, why do I have these head straps on here? Well, I personally asked him if he could put on the new like Afterlife Frozen Empire type straps because I liked how you could adjust it on it. Whereas if you got the 84 Ghostbusters Ecto Goggles, you'd have to measure your head, and it's kind of like one size only fits you. And if I want to let my daughter wear this or friends wear this, I like to have the adjustability, which this has. And it's awesome. Look at this. A little bit of hair on this sticker here. I believe he uses Mac Factory stickers. I'm not exactly sure. But they are very good, high quality stickers. This thing turns. These actually screw in. These are plastic. I might replace these with actual metal ones if I can find them. But that's so cool. Yeah, you kind of twist and adjust these, which I like. They're a little tight. I don't know which way I can adjust it. I'll leave it like that. That looks pretty cool. And there's like the clear lenses here. And he builds these all by hand. It's kind of crazy. And he has like I guess like a seamstress or tailor that makes these head straps, and the stitching is great on there. Even the buttons are all weathered. And so, yes, he said he was running out of parts. These were the last parts that he had to make a set of 84 Ecto Goggles, and I was the last person to order these. And not sure if he's going to be making any more, if he can even find parts for it. But like I said, the Frozen Empire and the Afterlife ones are readily available. And this looks so good. Look inside here. We can see he has wires. This doesn't light up or anything, but there's enough space apparently inside here and stuff that you can do wiring and whatnot. And I think it's going to look amazing. I personally won't be doing any lighting or anything on it. I like it as is. But wow, this looks amazing. So this is my Spirit Halloween goggles here that I have painted and modified myself. Again, these are kind of a smaller size. That's why these don't fit that well. That's why I had to put it this way, because the other one, if you put it the other way, it would go up onto here. Whereas if you see on his, they fit very, very nicely on there and properly. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh man, I'm super excited for these. This ended up with a discount code, ended up being about like 350 to 400 Canadian. I didn't get hit with any duties and taxes, thank goodness, because I was really, really worried. When you track it online and you see that it's went into customs and comes right out of customs in like 2 to 5 minutes, you know you're not going to get taxed and dutied. I'm so glad for that. You can see on my old Spirit Halloween goggles here that I made my own. I bought this. I stitched this myself, which looks absolutely horrible, especially compared to this. These are the Spirit Halloween straps that I just kind of added that. I can unbutton that. I can button that. Compare the sides. What a huge difference. My God. This looks so good. And the color too. I tried to find a spray paint to match that. But this was the closest I could get. I put like these actual metal parts. This is from like a airsoft gun. These are from the silver aluminums from speaker floor protector pads. This is a floor protector pad that I just glued on, and I epoxied the hole there, and I just glued it on there so you can actually turn them on easier, because it's so hard to grip the stock plastic ones off these. But yeah, night and day difference. Like, you just can't even compare. Okay, this is great. My daughter's probably going to be wearing this. You can just see the extra fine detail inside there. Like this part bulks out. This one's just flat all across. There's actual screws there. I'm not sure if they're real screws or if they're 3D printed. They're not cold like these, so I'm assuming that those are 3D printed, just painted, but they look like the real deal. Wow. Yeah, definitely going to change these to metal ones. I think it'll give it that extra good look to it. But for now, that looks great. Even the paint looks good. All the sticker application is great here too. And yeah, the inside, even though not many people are going to see that, when you see all the wiring in there and the little, I think the on-off switch there, correct me if I'm wrong, and this, it just looks all so authentic. Which looks great. And yeah, you can just sit them up like that. You can compare. And obviously this piece here, that looks great too. I tried to mimic that with this and this. This is the factory one here. Just painted that silver. But all in all, this was a great purchase. I'm so happy that I got this one. I personally like the 84 goggles better than the Afterlife and Frozen Empire, because I don't want these to stick out so much. I think the Frozen Empire sticks out another inch, and this side another 2 inches or something like that. It's kind of crazy. And then with all the extra antennas and the Polaroid lens, I just want to keep it 84, what I watched when I was a kid and grew up with. So yeah, and that's it right there. Just wanted to show you guys, this is super exciting. Some of the stickers aren't sticking that good, but good thing I have extras from Mac Factory and I can stick it on there. It's probably because the paint is probably off-gassing a little bit. Got to let it cure a little bit longer. And yeah, it'll probably stick better. This one's sticking just fine. This kind of like paper sticker is not sticking the greatest. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. So this is the Stantz Industries. I wouldn't buy any other one on Etsy. I feel like this one is the best one. He took a lot of 3D scans of the actual, not the actual movie goggles, but the actual goggles that were used for, not in, but used for the movie. All right. So yeah, please like and subscribe, comment below, let me know what you guys think of this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Something strange.